What's up YouTube, this is Mox Lotus and today I'm bringing you a review of Ultra Pro's card sleeves. So if you don't already own some Ultra Pros, then you will have no trouble finding them at your locals or even shops like Kmart or Target, because they're literally like everywhere and they retail at around 5 to 6 Australian dollars, and you're getting what you pay for. But if you want sleeves that will last for a long time, I'd recommend spending a few extra dollars on Ultra Pro's more premium competitors. Here's why. So here I have the Ultra Pro Matte sleeves. These are the most common sleeves on the market and the only Ultra Pro sleeves that you should use for play. So my first big issue with these sleeves right off the bat is the Ultra Pro sticker. You've seen this before. No other sleeve on the market has these, and a majority of them are better than Ultra Pro, so it's irrelevant. It kind of makes you feel like when you're playing, you're advertising Ultra Pro, and it's really annoying. It only obscures the cards a bit, and it doesn't like cover up the power and toughness or anything, but again, it's just really annoying. When it's like fresh out of the pack, it looks shiny and looks sort of nice, but then after like a few, say maybe 2 weeks of play, it will start to get really scratched up and look like this, and it just like makes it look really ugly. And yeah, honestly, I would prefer these sleeves if they had the Ultra Pro like logo printed on the back, or if they just stopped wasting their money on this like bit of free advertising and instead focused on improving the overall durability of the sleeve. So if you play competitively in big tournaments like Grand Prix or even Pro Tours, then I wouldn't recommend buying Ultra Pro Matte sleeves. Firstly, the card backs are not entirely opaque, which means that you can see parts of the card backing. It isn't super clear on camera, but you can kind of see in the bottom corners those red dots on the back of the Magic the Gathering cards, and you can also see like parts of the coloured dots that make up the pentagon thing. But here I have a sleeved Card Fight Vanguard card, and like even on camera, I'm just getting it to focus in here, but you can clearly see the backing of the card, and it's not like a massive issue, but especially in like really big tournaments, there have been disqualifications in the past because people can use this to cheat. Like if you're really extreme, you can kind of like colour in those dots and then look really closely to know which card's coming up next. Like it's rare and you have to be a bit desperate to do that, but it is a problem. So also, these sleeves are notorious for their tendency to split. Like I was sleeving a card and my hand slipped a bit, and then the sleeve just like half of the side of one split. And you'll get these in packs of 50 for Magic the Gathering size cards, which that's inconvenient as well because it's not enough to sleeve a full deck. So you're going to need to buy 2 packs of 50, and it will give you plenty of spares, but it's just an inconvenience that can be avoided entirely just by buying better quality sleeves. While these sleeves don't just split out of nowhere, most people will have a tendency to mass shuffle, which will wreck these sleeves. It will take a bit longer, but I recommend pile shuffling instead. One thing that I really like about Ultra Pro is the clarity of the card window. Cards look great in the sleeves until they get all scratched and scuffed anyway. If you are a collector, I recommend getting these clear sleeves here, because the binder preserves their condition and you can hide that Ultra Pro sticker behind the card, so when it's in your binder, no one will notice. So it's a win-win. But if you're going to get these for play, don't bother, because they don't have the matte texture, and what that means is that they'll stick together after about 5-10 minutes of play and they'll slip all over the place. So it's really annoying. Overall, if you're a new or casual player who goes to Friday Night Magics or pre-releases occasionally, or even just likes to play with your friends, then Ultra Pro Mattes are great. Also, if you just like to collect and display rare cards, then the clear, non-matte are a great alternative to penny sleeves, but they are a bit more expensive. I'm going to give Ultra Pro Mattes a 4.5 out of 10. And I know it sounds a bit harsh, but the sticker and just the overall quality and durability of the sleeve is what really brings it down. Like, as I said, you're not going to get a lot of play out of these, and it's honestly better value to just buy for $20 a pack of Dragon Shields which will last you for ages, rather than having to spend another $5 every week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you guys think of these sleeves in the comments, and yeah, please leave suggestions for what I can improve, or maybe suggestions for things to review in the future. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye guys.